Welcome to the Healthy Living Sessions podcast, where we talk about more than just health and fitness. We talk about many aspects of life. While fitness and health are important, there's more to life than just the gym. Bodybuilding is so unhealthy. I don't understand why you don't eat. Why do you eat the same thing every day? Why do you feel like you need to work out all the time? Aren't you big enough already? Don't you ever get tired of that? You get tired of all those questions. I know me being into bodybuilding, me being into weightlifting in general, I get those questions all the time. Now, some of them bother me more than others, but the thing is, bodybuilding is not unhealthy. Have you ever thought about it? What if bodybuilders did the same thing back to you? You ever get tired of being fat? You ever get tired of being out of shape? You ever get tired of always going out to eat? Always going to fast food restaurants? You ever get tired of cheeseburgers? Do you ever get tired of not having the body you want? Bodybuilders could ask the same question back to you, and I guarantee you are going to be embarrassed. Thing is, people want to say bodybuilding is unhealthy because they don't have the discipline to do what the bodybuilders can do. Now, I will give this to you. Probably the week, maybe 2 weeks out from an actual bodybuilding show, it's probably unhealthy what the bodybuilders do to be able, to cut the water weight, things like that, the supplements they take in order to look really shredded, to get their skin thinned out and everything. That may be a point of unhealthiness. But to simply eat a consistent diet, to know what you're eating, to go to the gym 5 to 7 days a week, to always be active, that is not unhealthy. Maybe, trying to give the benefit of the doubt here, the majority of people that aren't in bodybuilding, that don't know about the sport, when they say that bodybuilding is unhealthy, maybe they're talking about that there at the end. They're talking about whenever you're going into a competition. But the thing is, it's for a temporary time. As long as you keep it temporary, it's okay. Yes, it may not be the best thing for your body overall, but I think, that 1 week of you cutting down on water and all this stuff for the bodybuilding show is the same as you going to eat McDonald's for a week. Wouldn't you think so? But I guess you look healthier because you're nice and plump over there. I get so tired of people talking down on bodybuilding and any other kind of fitness activity. For some reason, you think it's beneficial for you that you talk down about it. And I think a lot of times, and this was anything, not just bodybuilding versus not bodybuilding, fitness versus not fitness, that we talk down about things because we don't understand them, or we're jealous, and we wish we had the discipline like somebody else. We do it for other reasons. It's not that we believe that one is better than the other. We simply talk down about the other side of the aspect or the spectrum that we're on because we believe that we don't have what it takes to be able to get there. And if you really think that you don't have what it takes to become a fitness expert, to become more fit, to become a bodybuilder, CrossFitter, power lifter, weight trainer, whatever, kind of fitness you want to get into, you're totally wrong. You can do it. There's nothing standing in the way of you doing it except yourself. You are the one that's holding yourself back from being able to be more fit. So bodybuilding is actually not unhealthy. Bodybuilding is way more healthy than what most people are doing. And yet people want to talk about it all the time and talk down about it all the time, and how, oh, that's so unhealthy that you eat the same thing every day. Oh, it's so unhealthy that you want to get in better shape. Oh, it's so unhealthy that you want to look good with a bathing suit on. Oh, that's so unhealthy. You want to take care of your body and you want to get bigger muscles? Oh, that's unhealthy. You know what? Everybody has the right to their own opinion, but you need to state facts when you make an opinion. Now, if you say, I don't think that's the right lifestyle for me, that's one thing. Me being a bodybuilder, I don't want to be like, those guys you see that you think of that are on steroids, all jacked up, look like they just got muscles on muscles on muscles. I personally don't want to look like one of those guys, and I'm a bodybuilder. So, but that's my thing. I don't think they're unhealthy. They decide that's what they want to do with their life, and that's great. I commend them. That is so much discipline, so much hard work, and I don't think I could ever be that disciplined. Nor do I really want to be that disciplined. I feel like there's a balance in life that's different than that. And for them, that's their balance in life, to have fitness as probably their number one thing in life. Maybe they have religion or something like that. I'm not just trying to say that there's nothing else to life for them, but that's definitely in the top 3 priority for them, where bodybuilding is very important to me, but it's not in the top 3 for me. I would say overall it's not in the top 3. But with that being said, I still don't think it's unhealthy what they're doing. It's just what they find to be the balance that they want to have in their life. We all have to find that balance. But for you to ridicule bodybuilding and say it's unhealthy is ignorant, because you probably don't even know half of what it takes to be in bodybuilding. The thing is, you just don't want to be disciplined. You'd rather just keep eating your McDonald's, go on yo-yo diets, whatever it may be, all these fad diets, and not have that actual discipline to make that lifestyle change. And I really hope you do. I wholeheartedly hope that you decide to make that change. But I know a lot of you might not do that aren't into any kind of fitness. But I really hope you do. Us in the fitness industry, we are not judgmental. We don't look down on you because you decide you don't want to put in the work it takes to be in shape. But it is aggravating to us whenever you want to complain about us being in this shape and think that we're unhealthy because we're always watching what we eat and all this stuff. And the funny thing is, it's more healthy to know exactly what you're intaking. It's like you running a business or having a budget, running a household budget. If you don't watch what you're spending, you watch the activities that are going on at work and in your business, how do you expect to succeed? How do you expect to get more wealth? You're not. If you're not watching what you do, you just kind of lollygagging along, hoping that everything works out. You're not going to get there. And that's the thing with all these different fitness realms. I think if you have the discipline to be any kind of in shape fitness wise, that you have the discipline for other aspects of life. And to me, somebody who can sit there and eat 6, 7, 8 times a day and have that discipline day in and day out to eat the same thing, honestly is probably going to be a better worker than somebody who doesn't have the discipline in their own life. At the end of the day, I would say over 90% of our world's population is all about themselves. So if you're self-employed, you're trying to get people, you might want to look more to people that are in shape. And that's not to stereotype, because I know plenty of people that are not in shape that are tremendous workers, have great hearts, and everything like that. But if you don't have discipline in your own life, talking on a majority, then how do you expect that person to have discipline to work as hard as they can at the job that they do. So again, guys, bodybuilding is not unhealthy. The fact that you think it's unhealthy is what's unhealthy. You need to find that discipline within yourself and come up with a better reason why you don't like bodybuilding. I have no qualms against somebody who doesn't like bodybuilding, but when you start saying it's unhealthy and, oh, they look unhealthy, all this stuff, that is far from the truth. They're actually in really great shape. Yes, they may be very low body fat. It might not be sustainable for a long time, but to push themselves to that greater extent, to have to be so disciplined in order to get to that low body fat percentage, that is healthy because mentally they are on point. Now, guys, please stop talking down about bodybuilding, about how it's so unhealthy, about any other fitness industries, how being so wrapped up in them and just enjoying them so much and always wanting to eat right, always wanting to go there and work out, whatever it may be. Stop talking down about those people. And also those of you in the fitness industry, stop talking down about those people that are not in the fitness industry. Again, just use facts. Facts will tell the truth, obviously because it's factual, but just give facts. And you can't combat the facts. But if you start throwing out opinions about why you think you should be in fitness and stuff, then that's not right. So I know plenty of people that don't lift weights that are in really good shape. They do other things to stay active and healthy. And so it's the same way. It's not everybody that's overweight or doesn't go to the gym that's quote unquote unhealthy, that they are actually unhealthy. It's just what they consider to be their balance in life. And we all have a different balance in life. So stop telling each other that you're unhealthy. Thank you all for listening to the podcast today. I hope it was impactful to you. If you feel you have a friend that can get value from this episode, share it with them. Also, please review and subscribe to this podcast. I can't get this message out without your help. Until next time, have a blessed and healthy day.